Snakes in Pakistan's backyard are now biting that state sponsor of terror and hard. After the twin suicide bombings on Eid Miladul Nabi that killed close to 70 people in Balochistan and in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province of Pakistan, the Center for Research and Security Studies in Pakistan has brought out a report that says 700 people have been killed in Pakistan by these terrorists since the beginning of this year. That's not all. 92% of these killings have taken place in the AFPAC region, the region bordering the Afghanistan-Pakistan border, and close to 400 fatalities were that of Pakistan Army and other security forces.
As the death toll in the Friday twin terror strikes in Hangu and Mastung mount, an alarming report has sent shockwaves across the region. The Center for Research and Security Studies in Pakistan says 700 people have been killed in Pakistan since January in these terror strikes. 92% of the fatalities were in the AFPAC region. 386 security forces personnel killed in terror strikes. 137 Pakistan Army and 250 plus Pakistan Police and paramilitary forces personnel killed. Terror strikes in Pakistan are at an 8-year high. Both Hangu and Mastung terror strikes on Eid Miladul Nabi were suicide attacks on religious congregations blamed on Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan.
Pakistan has unfortunately seen in recent months a spike in violence and terrorist attacks. Most of these attacks are being perpetrated by TTP, which has sanctuaries across the border in Afghanistan.
Pakistan is facing attacks on multiple fronts, from the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan to the Islamic State of Khorasan province and the Baloch Liberation Army in Balochistan. There are reports to suggest TTP and Baloch Liberation Army have joined hands in Balochistan, creating a nightmare for the Pakistan Army. In fact, the growing demand for Pashtunistan is actually Pakistan Army's worst nightmare. Though the Pakistan Army had barricaded major parts of the 2,640-kilometer long Durand line along the Afghanistan-Pakistan border, Taliban fighters have removed some portions of the fencing, and Pashtun nationalists claim both sides of the Durand line as their Pashtunistan.
TTP has no hideouts inside Afghanistan, but despite that, Pakistan accuses Afghan soil of being used by the Tehreek-e-Taliban. Pakistan's enemies are within their own country, for which we are not responsible. We do not allow them to operate from our soil.
The Afghan Taliban too have blamed Pakistan Army and ISI for safe havens for terror within the Pakistani territory.
سبا به اتم بم در نوړي بیا به ما ته دا ټي ټي پی وړ افغانستان ته راوړی کدا سبا د پاکستان اتم بم غلاسي دغه پړه بم بیا په مونږ باندې اچوي د خدای ری وکي دا ستونزه باید حل چې ولادي دوی اتم بم رکیږي دوی به نړیوالو ته وایي چې دا اتم بم افغانستان ته وړي بیا ورپسې ګرځله کومه کې دا غونډاس کې نور بند کوي په مونږ مه راولئ.
When Lieutenant General Faiz Hamid, then Director General of Pakistan's ISI, visited Kabul in September 2021, after the fall of the Hamid Karzai government, Pakistan had cheered regaining strategic depth in Afghanistan. Imran Khan, then Prime Minister of Pakistan, currently in jail, had claimed Taliban takeover of Kabul was akin to overthrowing shackles of slavery. But the killing of hundreds of Pakistan Army soldiers and civilians since Taliban takeover of Kabul indicates just how shallow Pakistan's thinking of strategic depth actually was. Pakistan's worst nightmare of rising Pashtun nationalism is just beginning. Bureau Report, India Today.